A new round of clashes has erupted on the Israeli-Gaza border as part of a so-called Great March of Return. The anti-occupation campaign by Palestinians started at the end of March. Israeli defense forces deployed tanks and have been using live ammunition and tear gas to break up the demonstrations. Some Palestinian protesters have found inventive ways, though, to counter the toxic fumes. They've made their own masks filled with perfume and cotton. Some have even used fruit and vegetables.
This
is a water bottle. We cut it like this because the tear gas causes suffocation, especially in young kids. We also put onion to block the gas from entering the mouth and nose. Because it burns them internally, we don't have special equipment or material. We can't provide proper respirators.
When we come here, they throw tear gas. We can't breathe. They also shoot us in the legs. I use this to protect myself.
I felt my eyes burning as if pepper was in my eyes. I started coughing so hard. When I inhaled tear gas, I decided to make my own mask to protect myself. If they fired tear gas at us, I will smell the onion.
Well, since the beginning of the standoff, there have been scores of Palestinian casualties. Meanwhile, an IDF soldier who shot a Palestinian on the Gaza border during a protest in December has been cleared of wrongdoing by a military inquiry. Video emerged of him firing shots alongside other snipers who cheered and laughed at the injuries they inflicted.
איזה סרטון, הנה, תרוצו לפנות אותו, בטח שצילמתי את זה. וואו, פגעו למישהו בראש. שם אני בטוח. מה זה? וואי, צלם. וואו. איזה סרטון אגדה.
איזה סרטון, מה, לא ראיתי את זה, אחי.
אף באוויר עם הרגל כזה.
واقف عادي.
I did nothing. I was just at a demonstration. I went for my friends to help them, and before I reached the place, they shot me. The soldier knew that I was going to help them, and that's why I was shot.
Kamel Hawwash, who's from the Palestine Solidarity Campaign, says Israeli soldiers react to protests in a disproportionate and inhumane way.
An absolute act of target practice, effectively, because the cheering from the soldiers' fellow soldiers basically was just completely inhumane and outrageous. In the West, I challenged them to produce evidence anywhere that this would happen, and in any case, this shows you the difference. On the one side, you have heavily armed soldiers, and on the other side all you have are protesters who might have a stone to throw from a long way away. It's not exactly going to damage the fence or hit the soldier.